Coming up today on this week's episode, Gran Turismo 5 intimidates Activision, Nintendo 3DS pricing and release information announced to the United States, new Uncharted 3 information goes public, Microsoft's response to PlayStation Move, and much, much more. This is Nick's Gaming View.
Access granted.
Hello everybody and welcome to Nick's Gaming View episode number 36. You're here with your host, Nick McCandless. Activision and developer Technics have announced NASCAR 2011 has been delayed till March 29th. Activision has started from the ground up with NASCAR the Game 2011 compared to the previous NASCAR titles which were produced by Electronic Arts due to the exclusive license that was once held. No reason has been made public for this delay, but I feel it's obvious they are intimidated by Gran Turismo 5's success and the positive feedback it received in its implementation of NASCAR. So I think it's kind of a coincidence that they delayed the game shortly after Gran Turismo 5 releases and the success it's had. It's already sold over 5.5 million. Its implementation of NASCAR was rock solid. Yes, it's multi-platform, so it may sell decent on the Xbox 360, but on the PS3, how many people are going to buy both Gran Turismo and NASCAR? I guess if you're an extreme racing fanatic, but talking about the general market, I don't think so. We'll see what happens though. Battlefield 3 to be unveiled during GDC 2011 on March 1st. Electronic Arts has revealed they will be hosting an unveil event for Battlefield 3. Reminder, anyone who purchased the limited edition of Medal of Honor this past fall will have the ability to take part in the Battlefield 3 beta. Battlefield Bad Company 2, amazing game, was my favorite first-person shooter during 2010. Solid game. Vietnam DLC just recently came out. A lot of people have mixed feelings about it. But Battlefield Bad Company 2 overall as a game, extremely solid. I cannot wait to see what EA is able to pull off with Battlefield 3. Definitely looking forward to it. If I find out any more information, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Now, Uncharted 3's new information has been leaked from the upcoming Edge magazine. Christophe Balestra, Naughty Dog's co-president, reveals, quote, "A great Move game is a game made around Move." And we started Uncharted long before that. It would be very difficult for us to adjust to it. We tried a couple of things, but it wasn't making a lot of sense. End quote. When asked about the return of Uncharted's female characters, Elena and Chloe, Evan Wells, co-president of Naughty Dog, exposed, quote, "Rest assured that some of the characters from past games will. Female characters are an important part of the pulp genre, and you can count on Drake being tangled up in some new and interesting ways with the woman he comes across." End quote. So Naughty Dog sure knows how to keep the press hungry. They didn't say, hey, Elena's coming back, Chloe's coming back. All we know is that Sully's coming back. He said that there will be characters returning. He didn't mention exactly which ones. He also didn't state if there will be new characters or not. I'm sure there will be something thrown into the mix. But he did confirm that woman will play in Uncharted, which is expected. It played a role in Uncharted 1, especially in Uncharted 2, with Elena and Chloe going back and forth. Very solid games. Cannot wait till Uncharted 3. I know I'll be picking it up day one. He also said that Move will not be supported with Uncharted 3. Not a big surprise to me. Like he said, I agree wholeheartedly. The game is not built around PlayStation Move. Why bother put it in there? Look at Killzone 3. Guerrilla Games has put a huge emphasis on putting PlayStation Move support into Killzone 3. And it's a first-person shooter. Yes, they're coming out with the attachment for it, but still, it's a first-person shooter. I'm going to test it out with the attachment, cool. But I will not be playing the whole Killzone 3 single player or even dare to hop online with PlayStation Move. I promise you that. Now, while speaking about Killzone 3, Sony has revealed how to participate in the SOCOM 4 beta. When you purchase a specifically marked copy of Killzone 3, which launches February 22nd, you will be granted access to the SOCOM 4 multiplayer beta. This applies to both the standalone and Hellgas editions. There was no mention of alternative methods such as PlayStation Plus mentioned. So as of right now, the only way to get into the SOCOM 4 beta is by purchasing Killzone 3 when it launches February 22nd, as long as it's specifically marked with the SOCOM 4 beta on the cover. SOCOM 4 is definitely, it's actually being made by Zipper, so we don't have to worry about the whole SOCOM confrontation fiasco again, hopefully. Mag runs very smoothly. People have mixed feelings about it, but at the end of the day, it runs really smooth. 256 players, SOCOM's not going to have near that amount, so I really don't think we have anything to worry about there. We'll definitely see what happens when it comes to the beta, but remember, a beta is the test, so if it crashes a couple times, don't be surprised. Remember, Killzone 3, February 22nd. That game is going to be huge, especially for those who have 3D TVs. If you have a 3D TV and you pick up Killzone 3, feel free to write me. Let me know what you think of the 3D. I might post it on the site. I definitely want to see what people have to think about the 3D implementation with a game such as Killzone 3. A graphical beast first-person shooter. Cannot wait to hear what people have to say about that. Now, Nintendo 3DS pricing and release information has been revealed for the United States. So Nintendo announced that their upcoming gaming handheld will launch March 27th at the price of $249.99. Along with the price and release information, Nintendo revealed the 3DS will launch in Aqua Blue and Cosmo Black and will launch with the following first-party titles: Nintendogs Plus Cats, Pilot Wings Resort, Kid Icarus Uprising, Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, and Steel Diver. So there you have it, guys. Nintendo 3DS to launch in the United States March 27th at the price of $249.99. When Nintendo first announced the price of the Nintendo 3DS for Japan, people converted it to American dollars and they were looking at about $299. So it's a little bit cheaper than people were expecting, but at the same time, $249.99 is definitely gonna hurt your wallet. For sure. Costs more than the Nintendo Wii, costs exactly as much as the PSP when it first launched. But you gotta understand, it's brand new technology. Glasses-free 3D has not been out very long at all. Well, I think the bigger concern is that their device may harm their target market. They put out claims that children under the age of 6 should not play the Nintendo 3DS in 3D because of the fact that it could harm their eye growth. Well, Nintendo, you're not Sony, you're not Microsoft, you're not appealing to people 18 and older. You're appealing to preschoolers, people in elementary school, and you're telling me below 6 it can harm their eyesight? Not a good look. I'm definitely excited to see how this device sells. One, it's highly priced, but two, the media is going to blow this up. I'm sure there's going to be lawsuits every day once it launches. I mean, look at the lady who's suing over falling into the water fountain with her texting. When I heard that story, I freaking died. But anyways, Nintendo 3DS, you have the information, March 27th. We'll see what happens. So that's it for the news. Let's go ahead and head to my review of Monster PowerCenter 3600, and I'll be right back. With the technology involved in home theater systems constantly improving and expanding, there is no debating the fact that those who take part in this as a hobby invest hundreds to thousands of dollars improving their audio and video experience. Buying the latest and greatest televisions, clarity-enriched audio systems, and the many needed video components such as Blu-ray players and gaming consoles represents what such an extravagant hobby may entail. Unfortunately, a wide range of those who take part in this hobby fail to invest in one of the most important aspects of any impressive home theater system: protection. Now, while I'm sure many of these hobbyists were safe enough to purchase a basic surge protector to hook their cherished home theater devices into, I'm here to tell you that this is not adequate nor deserving to be a part of any home theater system someone considers as an investment. I am pleased to introduce you guys to Monster's Home Theater Series 3600 PowerCenter. This hardware is designed to provide home theater enthusiasts with absolute best video and audio quality while providing their devices with optimal surge protection. Unlike the many surge protectors you can pick up for the price of a cable nowadays, Monster's Home Theater Series 3600 PowerCenter features a gratifying technology known as power filtration. Better known as Clean Power, with Monster's many surge protection products, is implemented to filter AC power line noise known to degrade the performance of your nourished home theater units. This lack of optimal performance can lead to the loss of picture and audio quality that your devices were made capable of. Along with loss of video and audio quality, AC power line noise is known to have an impact on how long your home theater units will last. Anyone who invests a decent chunk of change into their home theater system expects it to experience an extensive lifetime, and unfortunately, your basic surge protector will not do much for you. Along with the effective power filtration built into Monster's Home Theater Series 3600 PowerCenter, this device contains Monster's exclusive T2 technology. The computer-controlled surge and voltage protection monitors your power line's voltage and has the ability to automatically power off all connected devices in the event of harmful voltage conditions. If this does not encourage you to step up your surge protection, nothing will, as this would become a savior of your system during one of these events. This technology will also automatically detect the return of safe conditions and reconnect the power to your devices. As someone who has dropped a decent pile of cash into their home theater system, this technology allows me to leisurely enjoy my home theater products without having to worry about a storm destroying my entire investment. When it comes to outlets and connections, Monster's Home Theater Series 3600 PowerCenter has you covered, as it contains 4 digital filter outlets for your digital components, 2 video filter outlets for your video components, 2 analog audio filter outlets for your audio components, and 2 high current audio filter outlets for higher power audio components, adding up to an expansive amount of 10 outlets. Along with the wide range of electrical outlets, this power center has you covered with satellite, cable, and antenna connections. The coaxial connections contain an input and output to prevent any surge damage from your television source. On top of the connections for power and television, the PowerCenter 3600 comes integrated with 1 Ethernet input and 2 outputs. This allows for protection against damages from your network or phone line while providing you with an integrated splitter for convenience. With the comprehensive protection this unit provides, Monster's Home Theater Series 3600 PowerCenter is your go-to device in order to keep your entire entertainment area protected from unexpected surges and electrical spikes. On top of the fascinating protection and features this product contains, Monster produced a unit which screams out classy in anyone's home theater system. Monster's Home Theater Series 3600 PowerCenter displays a distinctive presence with an integrated voltage meter that indicates the current input voltage along with its amperage draw. If this meter drops below 70 volts or goes above 130 volts, the abnormal voltage indicator will light up to inform you that an electrician needs to take a look at your power line. Not knowing your incoming voltage could lead to improper operations of your hardware, leading to a massive disaster. Now, while the protection and classy look offered is something anyone would probably display in their home theater system, the one thing that may set many back is the price of this beast. Retailing at the price of $499.99 is likely to scare off many potential consumers from providing their home theater system with the protection it deserves, but only for those who don't take the time to browse around. I've seen multiple retailers offering this unit as low as $249.99 brand new, which I believe is a more appropriate price. Although $249.99 may seem like a hefty price for something you will not receive direct entertainment from, imagine coming home one day to find your home theater system hosed due to having a cheap surge protector hooked up to it. This is something we all need to avoid, and if your current financial situation does not allow you to invest $250 in a quality surge protection device, I encourage you to check out many of Monster's more affordable power centers. Overall, I give Monster's Home Theater Series 3600 PowerCenter a solid 9 out of 10. With a massive amount of surge protection offered combined with a stylish appearance, this device never fails to leave you calm during treacherous thunderstorms and other harmful events of nature. I do feel as if Monster could reach out to a more broader audience if they were able to develop a more economically friendly price for this beast, but I encourage you all to look around, and I promise you there are reasonable prices out there. And I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the PowerCenter 3600. Definitely something to look at. If you don't want to spend quite that much on something to protect your devices, they have cheaper alternatives. But for those who have spent a good $4,000, $5,000 on their home theater system, definitely something to heavily consider. Now, there's something new that I'm going to be bringing to the show, and it's going to be Question of the Week. So, based off of what I've found out, the news, I'm going to come up with a question. All I ask is for all the viewers to leave a comment in the comment section. It doesn't have to be long. It can just be 1 sentence, 2 sentences, a paragraph, 5 paragraphs. Let me know, just to bring more discussion into the comment section. So my question of the week is related to Microsoft's response to PlayStation Move. If you've been following the GamerAccess.com, you would see that I received a quote from Microsoft related to PlayStation Move. What Microsoft had to say was, quote, "We believe controller-free experiences are the future of gaming and entertainment. We continue to focus on Kinect and Xbox Live, which combined will transform how you connect with your friends, family, and entertainment. End quote. What do you guys think? Do you think motion control gaming is going to be all revolved around buttons, like Sony's pushing with the PlayStation Move? Or do you think Microsoft's right by saying, hey, you are the controller, you don't have buttons. You control everything with your body. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I can see it both ways. Let me know in the comment section. Let's get a discussion going there. And Sony, where are you at? I know you guys are watching. I know I've sent you guys a couple emails. What's your response to this? I'm really curious. Hit me up, admin@thegameraccess.com. Definitely interested to see what Sony can come up with. So that's it for the show, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and put an announcement out there. There will not be a show next week. I'm actually going on vacation to Florida. Back to my hometown. I'm going to Florida. Going to Orlando for about a week. But everything goes to plans. I might have a really big surprise for you guys. I'm not going to mention the name, but if you guys do your research, you can find out. There's a big video game studio in Orlando. Been talking to their PR department, trying to get some set up to actually get a tour of their studio, record some of it for you guys, possibly get an interview or two, and then bring it to next game review when I come back and I'm back here in North Carolina. No promises, still in the works, but I'm working hard. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. Just because I'm on vacation doesn't mean I can't do anything for you guys. So I'm gonna go down to Florida, enjoy myself. At the same time, I'm gonna try to spend a day, get to this studio, and get some nice footage for you guys. Keep you guys updated on Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/gameraccess. That's where you can see what's going on with me, what's going on with the site, everything in the gaming industry, my personal life, everything like that. Follow. I'll keep you guys updated with it. If it comes to success, I'll let you guys know. If everything doesn't follow plans, I'll let you guys know. So if you guys want to be able to anticipate what's coming on the next game review, all you have to do is follow me on Twitter. Once again, twitter.com/thegameraccess. You can email me at admin@thegameraccess.com. Be sure to visit the video game site, thegameraccess.com. Got some great news, exclusive content for you guys. Remember, I'm the one that brought out the exclusive quote about Microsoft's response to PlayStation Move. Definitely don't want to miss it. That's it for the show this week. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Peace.